Let us recall what we had learned in the last class. That is Roman numerals. Can you tell me what is the Roman numeral? Roman numeral is a way to counting the numbers. Roman numeral means is the way to counting the numbers. So second point, in ancient times, Romans are used letters to write the numbers. In ancient times, Romans are used letters to write the numbers. Roman numerals we are using in our daily life basis. Can you tell me the examples? For example, we are using in clocks, watches, and the next one is, very good, label of classrooms. Once again I repeat. So here Roman numeral means which is nothing but it is a way to count the numbers. So in ancient times Romans are used letters to write the numbers. So here Roman numerals we are using in our daily life basis. For example, clocks, watches, and the label of classrooms. Now the next one what we had learned in the last class. The difference between Hindu-Arabic numeral and Roman numeral. Hindu-Arabic numeral and Roman numeral. Can you tell me how many symbols are there in Hindu-Arabic numeral? Students, I need answers from you. Please answer me. Very good, Harit. So here, how many symbols are there in Hindu-Arabic numeral? We have 10 symbols. Super. So what are the symbols are there? No, Elhana. Very good. Okay, it starts from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Very good, ma. Very good. So each symbol can be represented as. Each symbols can be represented as digits. So once again I repeat. Very good. So here Hindu-Arabic numeral has 10 symbols. Starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Each symbol can be represented as digits. Very good, ma. Very good. Can you tell me how many symbols are there in Roman numerals? In Roman numerals. I'm asking in Roman numerals. How many symbols we have? 7, not 10. 7 symbols. Hindu-Arabic only it has 10 symbols. Roman numeral has 7 symbols. Okay, what are the symbols? So each symbol can be represented in capital letters. What are the symbols we have in Roman numeral? Very good. So here I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, and N stands for 1000. Just recall once again what you have learned in the last class. Here Roman numeral has 7 symbols. So each symbol can be represented in capital letters. So what are the symbols are? I stands for 1. These are the basic symbols, okay? V stands for 5. X stands for 10. L stands for 50. C stands for 100. D stands for 500. Very good, Sanchika. And M stands for 1000. So here 0 is there in your Roman numeral. We can use 0 in Roman numeral. No, very good. Here no 0 in Roman numeral. No 0 in Roman numeral. Here Roman numeral starts from, always the Roman numeral starts from 1 only. Okay. Is it clear, children? So here Indo-Arabic numeral has 10 symbols. Starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Each symbol can be represented as digits. Okay. Here Roman numeral has 7 symbols. Each symbol can be represented in capital letters. That is, I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and M stands for 1000. There is no 0 in Roman numeral. Always the Roman numeral starts from 1 alone. Is it clear, children? Now the next one. What we have learned in the next one is Roman numeral chart. Is all clear with Roman numeral chart? So let's see the next one. That is how to express the Roman numeral in Hindu-Arabic numeral. So let us continue the problem based on this. If you know, you can tell me the answers. Okay. So last class we had seen only 3 problems. Now let's note it as 4th problem. X, I. Here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express as Hindu-Arabic numeral. Very good, Harith. Before that, when we are going to find the value, before we have to use the basic symbols of Roman numerals. Can you write the basic symbols of Roman numerals? What are the basic symbols here? Very good, Devish. I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, L stands for 50, C stands for 100, D stands for 500 and N stands for 1000. So when you are finding the values, you just write the basic Roman numerals in your rough column. Okay. Just find it here. Here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express in Indo-Arabic numeral. How we can express this? What is the first letter is given here? X. So the letter X stands for 10. The letter X stands for 10. Very good, ma. Plus, now here the next letter is I. I stands for 1. I need answers as one by one. Don't give a whole answer. Okay, the next one is, again I is given here. So again I stands for 1. So you have to write +1, again plus, then one more I is here. So I stands for 1. So when we add all the values, what we get? 10 plus 1, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. So here X, I can be expressed as 13. Very good. All the answers are right. Brilliant, brilliant, ma. Once again I repeat, here the letter X stands for 10, I stands for 1, plus again I stands for 1, and again I stands for 1. Just add all the values. 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 plus 1 is 13. So here X, I can be expressed as 13. Is it clear, children? Now let's see the next one. Next problem. If you know, you can tell me the answer. Now on the 5th problem, C x. CCX. So here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. How we can express this? So just check the letter. C stands for 100. Very good. Very good, Pratiksha. So very good, Harit. Super. So C stands for 100 plus, again the letter C is given here. So C stands for 100 plus, what is the next letter is given here? X. So X stands for 10. So just add all the values. 100 plus 100. Just add and find it here. 100. We are going to add 100 with 100. Super, Elhana. So always you have to start from one place. 0 in one place. 0 in tens place. 1 in hundredth place. Now add it here. 0 plus 0 is 0. Very good. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 1, 2. So when we add 100 plus 100, we get 200. Now one more value is there. Just add it here. Plus 10. What will get? 200 plus 10 will get 210. Very good, Shriram. Just add and find it. 200. Here we are going to add 10 with 200. Start from one place. 0 in one place. The next value 1 in tens place. Now add it here. 0 plus 0 is 0. Any number add with 0, what we get? We get the same number. So 0 plus 1 is 1. Now put down the next value. 2 as such. So 200 plus 10, we get 210. Is it clear, children? So here CCX can be expressed as 210. Once again, I repeat this. Here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. So the values, the letter C stands for 100 plus the next letter C stands for 100 plus the next letter X stands for 10. Now what we have to do, we just add all the values. 100 plus 100 we get 200. Now take and write the value as such, plus 10. When we add these two, 200 plus 10 will get 210. So here CCX can be expressed as 210. Very good, ma. Very good. Now let's see the next problem. Sixth problem. X, X, I, I. X, X, I. Here it is given in the form of, very good, ma. Super. Very good, Harit. Super. Tanishka, super. So here it is given in the form of Roman numeral. Very good. Shriram, Uwais, super. Well done, well done. Shiva Prakash, very good. Narayan, Prasad, Reena, Harit, super. Superb, ma. Well done, ma. Very good, Alhana. Okay, I'll please leave for me to teach. Here, it is given in the form of Roman numeral. We have to express this in Hindu-Arabic numeral. So first we have to see the letter. Here the letter stands for, X stands for 10. So you have to write 10. Now let's see the next letter. Here the letter is also X. So again X stands for 10. So you have to write plus 10 plus. Here the value I stands for 1. So write the value 1 plus. Again the letter I is given here. So again we have to write the value 1. Just add all the values. What we'll get? 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 1, 21. 21 plus 1, 22. Super. So here X, X, I can be expressed as 22. Well done. Can I go for the next one? So here, the next one is express the Hindu-Arabic numeral into, that is in Roman numeral. Express the Hindu-Arabic numeral in Roman numeral. Let's see the problem. Before that, we have to write the basic symbols of Roman numerals. That is, I stands for 1, V stands for 5, X stands for 10, C stands for 100, D stands for 500, sorry, L stands for 50, D stands for 500, and M stands for 1000. So here the question is 25. Here the question is given in the form of Hindu-Arabic numerals. We have to express in Roman numerals. Please listen carefully, then you can tell me the answers, okay? So if it is given in the Hindu-Arabic numeral, what we have to do? We have to write the place value for the given number. Very good, very good. So here 5 stands in the place of 1, 2 in the place of 10. Please listen carefully. Very good, Hare. The answer is right. Please listen once again. So here, first write the place value for the given number. So here the value 2, which stands in the place of 10. So how we can write 2 into 10? 2 tens are 20. Plus, now what is the next value is given here? 5. 5, which stands in the place of 1. So 5 into 1, we have to write 5 ones are 5. Once again, I repeat, please listen. So here the question is given as 25. It is given in the form of Hindu-Arabic numerals. We have to express in Roman numerals. Just write the place value for the given number. 5 in the place of 1, 2 in the place of 10. We have to expand and write the value 2, which stands in the place of 10. So 2 tens are 20 plus the next value 5, which stands in the place of 1. So 5 ones are 5. Okay. Now, how we can write the value for 20? Can you tell me the basic symbols? 10 can be expressed as X. 20 can be expressed as XX. 30 can be expressed as XXX. 40 can be expressed as XL. 50 can be expressed as L. 60 can be expressed as LX. 70 can be expressed as LXX. 80 can be expressed as LXXX. 90 can be expressed as XC. And 100 can be expressed as C. Okay. By using the basic symbols only, we can able to solve this problem. Here 20 can be expressed as X, X. For 20 can we write X, X. Okay. For 5, what is the symbol for 5? For 5, we have to write the symbol as V. Is it clear, children? Once again, I repeat. Here, 25 can be expressed as X, X, V. Here, the question is given in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. How we can express this? First, write the place value for the given number. No, Pratiksha, it is wrong. Please listen once again, then you can type it. 5 is in the place of 1, 2 in the place of, now it's right. 2 in the place of 10. What we have to do? We have to expand the value. How we can expand this? 2, which stands in the place of 10. So 2 tens are 20 plus 5, which stands in the place of 1. So 5 ones are 5. So here the value 20 can be expressed as x. So we have to write x, and the number 5 can be expressed as v. So we have to write v. Here 25 can be expressed as x, v. Is it clear, children? Can I go for the next problem? So here the second problem is 47. How we can express this in Roman numeral? It is given in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We are going to express this in Roman numeral. So write the place value for the given number. 7 in the place of 1, 4 in the place of tens. Now write the expanded form for this one. 4 which stands in the place of tens. So 4 tens are 40 plus. Now how we can write this? 7 which stands in the place of 1. So 7 ones are 7. Now how we can write this in Roman numeral? Just see the basic symbol. 40 can be expressed as XL. Very good. 40 can be expressed as XL. Now let's see 7. How we can express 7? I stands for 1. I stands for 2. I stands for 3. V stands for 4. No. V stands for 5. I stands for 6. I stands for 7. Very good. I stands for 8. X stands for 9. And X stands for 10. So here the value is 7. How we can express 7? 7 can be expressed as VII. Very good, ma. Very good. Once again, I repeat. Here we are going to express the Hindu-Arabic numeral in Roman numeral. So here the question is given as 47. Write the place value for the given number. 7 in the place of 1, 4 in the place of tens. Then write the expanded form for the given number. 4 which stands in the place of 10. So 4 tens are 40 plus 7 which is in the place of 1. So 7 ones are 7. Just you have to write the basic symbols in your rough column. Then you can find the answers. Here the value 40 can be expressed as XL. So 40 we have to write XL. Then the next value is 7 is given here. So 7 can be expressed as VII. So you have to write the value VII for 7. So here 47 can be expressed as XL VII. Is it clear, children? Now let's see the third problem. $329. Here it is given in the form of Hindu-Arabic numeral. We have to express this in Roman numeral. Now how we can express this? Write the place value for the given number. 9 in the place of 1, 2 in the place of 10, 3 in the place of 100. Now write the expanded form of the given number. 3 which stands in the place of 100. So we have to write 3 into 100. We get 300 plus. Very good, ma. Very good, Harit. 2 which stands in the place of tens. So we have to write 2 tens are 20. Super, ma. Plus 9 which stands in the place of 1. So 9 ones are 9. Now how we can express this? 300 can be expressed as, very good, Naushin. 300 can be expressed as, that is 100 can be expressed as C. 300 means we have to write 3C. That is C. It can be considered as 300. And how we can express for 20? Just check your basic symbol. For 20, it can be represented as XX. Naren, when you are typing, please check it once again and then type it. Okay? Here, 20 can be expressed as XX. Okay, very good. XX. And 9 can be expressed as IX. Very good, ma. And 9 can be expressed as IX. So 329 can be expressed in Roman numeral as CCC XXIX. Is it clear, children? Once again, I repeat this problem. Please listen carefully. Here, the question is given in the form of, very good, Tanishka. Hindu-Arabic numeral, we are going to express this in Roman numeral. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to write the place value for the given number. So 9 in the place of 1, 2 in the place of 10, 3 in the place of 100. So after that, what we have to do? We have to write the expanded form for the given number. 3 which stands in the place of 100. So we have to write 3 into 100, 300 plus 2 in the place of 10. So 2 tens are 20 plus 9 in the place of 1. So we have to write 9 ones are 9. Very good, Keshwa. Okay, now after that, what we have to do? We have to express this in Roman numeral. Now how we can express as 100? 100 can be expressed as C. But here it is given as 300. 300 means we have to write 3 times C. That is 100, 200, 300. Okay. For 100, it's C. Here 300 is given there means we have to write 100, 200, 300. That is C, C, C. Very good. Now after that, what is the next value is given here? 20. Just check your symbol. 20 can be expressed as X, X. Very good. The next value is 9. 9 can be expressed as I, X. So we have to write I, X. So 329 can be expressed as C, 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 X, X, I, X. So when you are finding the Roman numerals, always you have to write the basic symbols in your rough column. Please memorize your Roman numeral chart. Is it clear, children? So let me see the remaining problems in next class. If you have any doubt, please ask me. No. Okay, please practice at home. Thank you, students.